Hello, my name is Fabian Lambrizi and I'm responsible for the product testing and validation at CLAAS Tractor. I'm here today at our validation facility close to Le Mans in France. Our main validation site is located in the heart of the development ecosystem of CLAAS Tractors. We are here very close to our tractor factory, but also a few miles away from our research and development department in Vélizy, where our engineers are designing the machines of tomorrow. Through this 360 degrees film, I would like to introduce you to some of our state-of-the-art test processes, but also the daily work of our teams that ensure our products answer our customers' every requirement in terms of performance, durability, and quality. Stay with me to discover the secret world of new product validation. Our primary objective at CLAAS Tractor is to test our products all along the development cycle. Different tests allow us to ensure that the functionalities of the machines meet customers' expectations, but also to secure their lasting quality all along the development cycle. We are starting the validation process at the early stage of a project using digital and virtual simulations. The next step is testing components on testing benches and the first functional mock-ups. A first example of a test performed here is the transmission and driveline bench test. Thanks to the connection to the four wheels and to the power takeoff, the bench measures the traction, the yield, the responsiveness, and the fuel consumption of the machine. These measurements allow us to test the efficiency of the overall driveline cinematics, but also to fine-tune the mechanical and electronic settings to ensure the most optimal performance under the different conditions faced by the customer. With a capacity of 500 kilowatts per electric motor, this bench is one of the most modern in Europe and is capable of high load cycles in a very short time, securing the right dimension of transmission components. A second example of test during the development phase is our structural bench. The Axion 900 that you see here is positioned on 4 platforms supported by hydraulic cylinders with a capacity of 25 tons each. This extremely demanding test measures the structural durability of the various components of the tractor. Here we are able to simulate realistic duty cycles a machine would face in the field and on the road, fieldwork, road haulage, or handling maneuvers. Thanks to its high vibratory capacity, the bench can also be used to evaluate and optimize comfort elements such as the front suspension, the seat, or the cabin suspension. Our validation tools are numerous, whether by calculation or simulation, by computer or laboratory, on components or on assembled tractors. But in no case do they substitute for real field conditions. This is why we have dynamic test tracks to reproduce driving with coupled tractors. Acceleration, braking, high-speed turning, slope behavior, or dynamic reactivity. Our technicians and engineers carry out different test cycles that allow us to validate different settings. Instrumented tractors provide us with essential data necessary for the development process. The same applies here, for example, a handling activity, by testing the forces of a loader tractor assembly. The validation and calibration of electronic and precision agriculture functionalities is also an essential activity. Our teams based in France and Germany are in constant contact with our validation center to ensure the successive implementation of corrections and thus guarantee the reliability of the systems. To conclude, the key pre-market step: field trials. Our testing partners are tasked with soliciting the machine in the conditions they face every day. Thousands of hours are spent each year in different parts of the world to ensure that everything works in any environment. Direct customer feedback and telemetry data acquisition, all supervised by a synthesis technician, are essential steps to be performed before the tractor goes into production. However, the validation does not stop there, since the serial life team then ensures that the tractor continues to meet the demands of our customers in order to ensure the continuous improvement of the product. Validation is an essential development step before our tractors are released for production, ensuring that their new owners have peace of mind hour after hour that our tractors are used all over the world. Thank you for your attention.